Anybody ever know when they're gonna fix that building over there, that construction building? Nah, I don't either. Come on, get in the damn boat, baby. You know, when I was in the Coast Guard, we were out on the water to try to save these tourists that had rented a boat from this company called Lucky Bob's Boat Rental. And what happened was they pulled the anchor out and they didn't pay extra, so there was no change, so the anchor just went to the bottom of the lake. Believe it or not, they was responsible for that anchor, so it cost them like $400 right there. But anyway, anchor fell in the water, so they was adrift kind of. And then they didn't buy the extra tank of gas that the guy had in the fine print, so they ran out of gas, okay? And then, very good, it's nice and calm. And oh no. And then after that, they didn't buy bait. That was also in the fine print, but they did have fishing poles. So they decided to throw in maybe some crackers or pieces of bread that they had, because they did bring sandwiches, but it was peanut butter and jelly, no meat. Anyway, they threw it in there and they got an octopus, you know, but the bad thing about it is they don't like octopus. They're octopusarians. So that didn't work out for them. So then they called the Coast Guard. Now the radio wasn't optional. She just happened to have had a phone. If she had to pay the extra $10, she could have gotten like the radio from that goes on the boat. It was one of those, you know, hey, by the way, do you need? But you have to ask for it. Anyway, so they called the Coast Guard. Hi there, my name is such and such, yada yada yada. And so Coast Guard, you know, they tell us, hey, guess what? You gotta save these people. They're stuck out there. There's a boat, no gas, no anchor, no nothing. So we go out and, you know, I got a chopper. Of course I have a chopper, but I also have a, see, I was captain. Did I mention that? Yeah, I was captain. So I have a chopper, and then I have one of them whatchamacallits that they use when they save people. It's been a long time, so I don't remember the actual call numbers for it. But yeah, it was a boat. It's a shippy boat kind of ship. And so we get out and we get the location, you know, 750 degrees northwest, south longitude of the latitude, east, northwest, there. Okay, so we found it, you know, I have a navigator for that, so I don't do that shit. I just captain, you know, I'm just a boss. So we get out to the area where they are, and like the thing about it is that, like, you know, the anchor, well, it had caught this whale, and this whale was kind of pissed off at the boat. So they had this whale chasing, and we only had a few minutes to get the little white Fletchers off the boat before the whale went. He was pissed too, because, you know, that anchor was in his eye. Anyway. So, okay, here's why we're recording this, because this could be a raid prelim. Last one. Yeah. So we got to the boat, you know, and I let down my saved person hook with my basket of saved stuff in it. And I said, jump in the fucking basket! But they didn't speak English because they're tourists. So I had to figure out their language, you know, so I was like pointing, basket, basket! And they're saying, fucking whale, whale! And I'm like, dude, you know, they just pissed me the fuck right off. So I fucked that shit up. I wonder if I'm gonna get blamed for it. Alright, babe, hook my shit up and get me out of Dodge. I'm gonna kill myself on the fire. Ow, 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 ow. Yes, I'm not gonna kill myself on the fire. Ow, 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 ow. That's some hot shit. Are you trying to steal my motherfucking bike, bitch? I should chase your ass. Alright, they gave me some ducats. So now what? Well, oh, thank you. Well, alright, let's just go, because I can't, I'm gonna hit that ceiling, damn the ceiling. That mountainous top. Get up the freaking incline. Thank you very much. So I should have cocaine now, huh? Alright, let's do the speed thing. $180. $180. That's quicker than this shit. Alright, where does it go here? Alright, the fastest I'm gonna go here. What do you see? 66. That's a turn. 86. So 100 miles difference. You feel me, baby? No punch in the faceables. I sold my meth, baby. I sold my meth, baby. Do the jerk, jerk. Do the jerk, jerk. Do the jerk, baby, baby. Baby, baby, baby. I learned a new dance, baby. All right, what we got? Alright then. Come on now. We're pretty close, ain't we? What up, dude? You's a bald headed dude, but you look like Ja Rule. Anybody ever tell you that? Alright, maybe what we should do is go to the damn nightclub, huh? And do a promo. I already made some money. Let the coke lab. Oh, that's right. The counterfeit lab was filled. It's alright. As long as they're not going to attack me in CEO mode, skis. I'm not in CEO mode. Uh oh, I need me some green juice. It's amazing this stuff is all in the house. It's in the office, but it's not in the nightclub. It's not in the fletching facility, and it's not in the hangar. That's a pain in the butt. See how my power is beyond compare? Alright, let's get out this mother fletcher. We're gonna take our MK Duo, because it's got to go back to the shop. I don't want to take another vehicle out, but yeah, they're going to park it a mile away. I'm going to break that glass over there. Oh, damn it.
You fuckhead! Holy mother God!
Hey, where you going to go? How you pushing the truck, dude? In the truck, the bus. Punk. Alright, promo baby. I had a few $1,000, a couple of dollars in my bank. nightclub action, but that's it. Oh man, I gotta hook the promo up. Thank you. I was waiting for her to take the helmet off. Don't that shit look cool, Chrome? I always say that. Okay, we're gonna get out this time for real. See, I found the door. I found the door. Nah, 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 nah. You know, here in California, they just call this the surfing capital. California is now the major sport is surfing. When I used to surf, shit, we used to surf on ice cream sticks. You know, you have to put them together and use some Elmer's glue, and then you make like a raft. And I remember one time I had caught a wave that was like, it was about 15 stories tall. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna ride that shit. You know, my homies are looking at me like, you know, dude, you know, it's gonna fall apart. It's gonna fall apart. And I'm like, no, it's not. Shut the fuck up. So I get on the wave and shit, you know, and I'm riding it, and I'm like doing good. I'm like inside the curl and all that shit like you see in the books, and I'm like hanging out. And then it breaks onto the shore, man. I didn't know it could do that. Like, you know, I'm in the curl, and all of a sudden there's sand right there and shit. How much money's in there? Oh, there's money up in this mother Fletcher. We're gonna sell this shit. It was like, they're making good money up in here. I gotta keep the money rolling, baby. So when I hit the sand, my ice cream sticks all busted up into a bunch of pieces and shit, and I got a ticket for polluting. Oh yeah, there was like 2,000 ice cream sticks. Freaking Elmer's glue is not waterproof.
Alright, as much as I love having product that could get me locked up for life under this roof, it's time to say goodbye. This buyer wants the delivery split up, so drive to the drop-offs I give you in any order.
Gotcha! Well, buddy, I don't want them to know that I'm coming, so let's go with Blue Loco? Nah, buddy, we're gonna go with some. Yeah, baby. Orange wire, orange truck. Get in the truck, stupid. I ain't got time to bullshit. Oh, 5 stops. Close. Close. Anybody gonna follow me? Because I got me some other Fletcher and proximity mine. One of the goods are fitted with a track. Of course they are. So what are you gonna say? I want to hit some of them people on the corner, but you know what? Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh yeah, the car plate. Of course I delivered the goods. Oh, dude. Ain't nobody gonna chase me? That's cold business. Oh, and you had to cut me off, didn't you? That shit scared me. I don't know what I saw that light doing, but it wasn't up to no good.